Hey guys, Chogokin here, and today I am reviewing something very special. This is a die-cast in plastic 1/144 scale GM and Fan. I believe these are called Chogokin. It's from the year 2000, meaning at this point it is 16 years old. This Fan is really exciting because I do Gundam stop-motion animations, and it's one of those vehicles that they never made an MSA toy version of or a model kit version of. I have seen a little Bam Presto version, but it's very, very tiny. And I was trying to build one myself. Actually, my wife had taken up the project. But it turns out that you can see Lieutenant Woody here in the cockpit. Oh, Lieutenant Woody, don't die. And he's about the same scale as the little MSIA scale soldiers that are inside the Dobbs in the gun tank cockpit for the MSIA toy line. And from the pictures I've seen of the anime series, this will fit in just right. I'm really excited. In fact, this is the only piece I'll be keeping from this set. That's the whole reason I bought it. I'm going to review it first. It's Fan's turn. It has a little stand here. The stand can come out. Someday I will animate it in stop-motion animation at Jaburo, and that's kind of what this background looks like. See the GM and Lieutenant Woody and the Fan, and they're underground in Jaburo's base. The Fan has 10 missile tubes up here for firing missiles. It's kind of like a impossibility. You know, like if something could actually hover, a hovercraft flight system, and then you put missiles on it, wouldn't it be like, you know, or something, you know? But it's Gundam. It works. We have the Minovsky flight system. Not that this would have that, but you know, it's just fun. I'm really, really excited about this. It's a prize in my collection. Now, the GM might look a little odd to you, like a desert GM, and that would be because he is sun-bleached to the max. Just really, really sun-bleached. The metal parts never sun-bleached, just the plastic parts. And, you know, there's a way to fix that, and I might see if I can do it, or I might just sell him. Either way, he goes really well with robot spirits. I mean, there's the sculpt style and things like that, but we're talking about them being roughly on the same scale. Not exactly, but pretty darn close. It's a Robot Damashi GM Sniper 2. The figure has a lot more flexibility than I ever imagined. It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. We've got a standard shield here. And that can fit on the back. Like so. Check this out about the arm joints. So you can see the shield on the back. Check this out about the arm joints. They stretch out. Go, gadget arms! Oh, he fell. Having all that metal as part of him makes him just a little tipsy sometimes. He's been drinking again. So you can reach up and grab his saber. Great articulation there. The stretching elbow is very interesting. Has the beam spray gun. Comes in kind of a black-gray. Another thing he has is a bazooka. The bazooka is made of a hard model kit type plastic, but the handle is made of this very, very flimsy rubber material. But I think that's a good thing, because it's not going to break. That's for sure. So you can carry the bazooka. The head can turn 360 degrees and look up and down. It's on a ball joint. I think I managed to take it off. The hands are on ball joints, so there's 8 hands total. Shooting hand, closed fist hand, this hand. Mostly pretty standard things. 2 of these hands. The cockpit doesn't open, but he's got just all this articulation. Oh yes, the beam saber. We're going to cover all the weapons. Here's our beam saber. You can see the original color is there. The more sun-bleached color is there. This is going to be great for painting. There's a Scotch-Brite method where you can make things the original colors they once were. So that's what I'm probably going to try with him if I don't sell him first. He's got a little paint damage here. But other than that, looks pretty good. The arms are on a ball joint, but they also move back and forth. So it's kind of like an extended MSA. It's got a ball joint in here, and another ball joint system up in there. See, the skirt armor moves to allow lots of flexibility. The legs are heavy because the feet are metal and this is metal. See these little thrusters? They have just the tiniest bit of articulation. Feels like there's a metal frame somewhere inside. The knees also have a great deal of flexibility. You can see some of that original GM color in there. So he's really quite flexible. It's a nice figure, minus the sun bleaching that's happened over the years. He truly was loved in somebody's collection, there's no doubt. Well, I highly recommend it. Usually these things will run you about $50. Yeah. But if he has the sun damage still, when I decide to sell him, he's going to be a lot cheaper than that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the toy review. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe as I post a new video nearly every day. And check out our eBay store. There's a link down below in the more info area. And eventually, I will be selling this guy. And if you're content to purchase him with the sun bleaching, he comes with the box and everything. The only thing he won't have is this, because this is mine. And I'm looking to sell him for about $25 plus shipping instead of the $50 that he's generally worth. So you can just send me a personal message if you don't want to wait for him to show up on eBay. See you guys tomorrow.